Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Here we are for our whole group literacy. We're going to start out by combining and segmenting syllables. Okay, so our first word today is going to be oldest. Say it with me, oldest. Let's clap out the syllables. Oldest. Show me with your fingers how many syllables. Oldest. 2 syllables. That was 2 claps, 2 syllables. Oldest. Next word, older. Say it. Older. Clap it. Older. How many syllables? 2 syllables. Next word, quicker. Say it. Quicker. Clap it. Quicker. How many syllables? 2 syllables. Next word, longer. Longer. 2 syllables. Next word, quickest. Say it. Clap it. How many? 2 syllables. Quickest. Last word, smoother. Clap it. How many syllables? 2 syllables. Smoother. Good job, guys. Now, we have been working with syllables for a long time now, but we are going to be working with syllables that end, or words that end with and ist today. So we are going to have our phonics song. It is called, Are You the Oldest One? So when it says, who is older than I am, you're going to shrug your shoulders and say, who is older than I am? Are you? Are you? Who is older than I am? Tell me who you are. Then you are going to, are you the oldest one? You're going to shrug again, and you're going to point. Are you the oldest one? Tell me if you're the oldest one. And we're going to pretend we're talking. Tell me if you're the oldest one. In the first part, it's going to be tell me if you are, and you're going to talk then too. Okay? So it's going to go, who is older than I am? Are you? Are you? Who is older than I am? Tell me who you are. Are you the oldest one? Are you the oldest one? Tell me if you are the oldest one. Are you the oldest one? Is going to be our song. I want you to do it with me. I know I can't see you, but I will know. Here we go.
Listen to this song. It is called, Are You the Oldest One? Follow along.
Who is older than I am? Are you? Are you? Who is older than I am? Tell me if you are. Are you the oldest one? Are you the oldest one? Tell me if you are the oldest one. Are you the oldest one?
Listen again and chime in.
Who is older than I am? Are you? Are you? Who is older than I am? Tell me if you are. Are you the oldest one? Are you the oldest one? Tell me if you are the oldest one. Are you the oldest one?
Great job, guys. Now, like I said before, we are going to be doing 2 syllables two-syllable words that are ending with ER and EST, and est. So here is the word older, and here is the word oldest. Okay, some words that end in ER tell about two things. Words that end in EST tell about more than two things. Okay, ER, you know that the letters in this sound or in this word stand for old, okay? And the letters in EST stand for est, okay? Older, oldest. So I am older than you. But am I the oldest? No, I am not the oldest one in the school, but I am older than you. Okay, so if I wanted to change older and oldest, I could say, how old are you? I am older than you. Or I can say, how old are you? I'm the oldest in the class. Okay? So we are going to be working with words that have and est at the end. So my first word will be long. If I put the word, or if I put at the end, what word does it become? Longer. Longer. If I start with the word long again, and I put est at the end, what does it become? Long est. Longest. Okay, now sometimes we just add the ER and the EST at the end, like in this word, longer, longest. Sometimes if a word starts or has a short vowel in it, like the word big, what does my vowel sound say? What does my vowel sound say? I. So if I have a short vowel sound like b, I, g, and I want to put at the end, I am going to have to add another G. Why? Because we need it to be two syllables, and I don't say, I have to say bigger, not bigger. I know it sounds similar, but there needs to be two G's to make that vowel sound, okay? If it has a short vowel sound like the I and ends with a single consonant, we need to double that consonant to add the ending bigger. Bigger, two syllables. Next one, we're going to be making biggest. Now, big, biggest. Another double G. Biggest, biggest, bigger, biggest. Okay, we added the double G. Now, here is a tricky one. Tricky one. If we are going to use words with a long vowel sound in it, we're going to take away the E and add the ending. But what do both of our endings have? They both have E. One is ER and one is EST. So if my word is late, okay, there is a long vowel sound and that E is already there. But we need to take away that E and make it our ending sound ER. So instead of late with two E's, it's just later, later. Okay, same thing with the EST. If I start with late, I need to take away the E to add the EST. Latest. And it looks like that. So there is not a double E, even though that our original word had an E. We just add our endings. Latest. Okay? And now another tricky one is when we have a Y at the end. If we have a Y at the end, like in the word happy. Okay, here's my word happy. 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 Now, we have to take away the Y to add an I. We've done that before, okay? We are going to take away the Y and add an I plus our ending. So it becomes happy with an I and then ER. Happier. Happier. And same thing, if we start with the word happy for happiest, I have to take away my Y and add an I. HAPPIEST. Happiest. Okay? In the word that ends with a Y, change the Y to an I and add the ending. Okay? Change the Y to an I and add the ending. Okay, I want you to take out your whiteboard or your paper, whatever you have. I am going to give you a word and see if you can figure out which ending it needs. Okay, our first word is fast. First word is fast. Okay, what does our vowel make? Our vowel says a short A sound, an A sound. Fast. So if it has a short vowel sound, do we need to add another T? No. Does it end with a I or a Y? No. Does it end with a single consonant? St. It does not end with a single consonant. It does not end with one consonant. It ends with a blend. So we need to make sure that we know that fast gets changed to faster. All we have to do is add our ER. We do not need to add another letter. We do not need to add an I. Faster. Now I would like you to write the word fastest. Fastest. A cheetah is faster than a lion. The cheetah is the fastest land animal. Fastest. Remember, we don't need to add any other letters because this is a double consonant ending even though it has a short vowel sound. So fastest. Fastest. Good job, guys. Now, I'm going to say some different words with ER and EST in our ending. and I would like you guys to write them down. Okay, I would like you to write them down. Now, our first word is going to be newer. Newer. So let's start with new, N-E-W, new. Now that is not a short vowel sound, okay? So newer, newer, newer. Now I want you to write newest, newest. Write the word newest. Newest, newest. Good job, guys. Now our next word is nice. So we have a bossy E word, nice. But what do both of our endings have already? ER and EST. So do we need two E's at the end? No, we don't. So when we write nice, remember nice is a bossy E word that has a C that makes the S sound. So if I'm writing nicer, I do not need a double E. I drop my bossy E and add my ending. Nicer. And now make it nicest. Drop your bossy E and make it EST. Nicest. Nicest. Okay, I know this one's a little bit tricky, but we are going to keep practicing this. This will be part of our word work today. This would be something that you would be doing with Mr. Freeman's group, but because we don't have Mr. Freeman, we're going to have to make it a word work. Don't worry, I will make sure that the directions are very clear. Okay, let's start with, or let's end with a sentence. Okay, and this one's going to include an sound in one of our words, just like we learned in the beginning of the week on Monday. Here is my sentence. My shirt is newer. My shirt is newer. 4 words. This is a sentence. My shirt is newer. My shirt is newer. My shirt is newer. My shirt is newer. All right, guys. We are all done with our whole group literacy lesson. Check in with Seesaw to get your reading to me done. I'm loving hearing your reading and getting your word work done. I am going to be grabbing some stuff from school today, so I'm going to have our songbook and I'm going to have some big books to read. And I will see you for math. Bye, guys.